Hello and welcome back to the CFWF podcast.
Episode 35.
It is your host, Alex Ruthke, and
Kate Morris.
boom, we're in. Today, 19.4 recap.
Jeez, it was that far ago. I can't remember what it was.
It was intense. So if you don't know what the workout was, it was a 12-minute time cap, starting with 3 rounds of 10 snatches and 12 bar facing burpees. On completion of that 3 rounds, you have a compulsory 3 minutes of rest, and then
Some muscle ups.
3 rounds of 10 bar muscle ups, and 12 bar facing burpees.
Gotta love bar facing burpees.
Yeah.
They're so good.
There wasn't like a lot of burpees, but it felt like that's all you were doing the whole time almost. Like this.
You were doing burpees the whole time.
Almost the whole time. So the first 3 rounds, if you were good at snatches, that weight was pretty light, and you could pump them out, and it was just real gassy, just smashing out those snatches and burpees.
Everyone wants a good snatch.
Yeah.
Sorry. Snatch.
And the 3 minutes rest, I honestly thought it was going to be awesome. I was like, yes, 3 minutes rest is going to be the best thing.
It was awesome because I would have hated to go straight into
Yeah,
it.
that would have been shit.
I would have rested 3 minutes before taking off again anyway.
Yeah. And it was like, sort of just get your breath back at the 3 minutes where you're still hurting a little bit. And then, the second 3 rounds, it was like the first set of muscle ups for me. They felt great. I was like, yes, I feel good. And as soon as I hit those burpees,
Did you go unbroken?
Yeah. As soon as I hit those burpees, and I got like 5 burpees in, I was like, holy shit.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, and that second set of muscle ups, it was like triceps and chest just completely blew apart, and I was like,
Did you go down to singles, Alex?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, that was my
Ooh.
strategy. Because the first time I did it, I tried to do like a big set, and then then I was like, oh, I got to do 2 or 3.
Imagine if it wasn't your strategy, you went down to singles. Ooh.
Yeah. But so I was like, oh, I'll break next. The first time I did it, I was like, I'll just go for it. And then I was thinking in my head, oh, I've got to do 2 or 3 at a time. And I figured out that when I do that, I rest for longer than I would if I just did 1 at a time. Because I know in my head that I can do 1 at a time. I can do a muscle up pretty much any time. Just 1 bar muscle up. But if I was going to do 2 or 3, I would
more energy.
It'd take a lot of energy, and I would have to rest because I'd be like, oh, I don't want to fail a muscle up. So my strategy the second time was hit a big set, do as many as you can, drop down, step back, step in, and then hit 1, and then 1
Alright.
and 1 and 1.
Enough about you.
And what did you do? What was your
Hey?
strategy?
Oh, I just went,
You just went
I
for
sucked
it.
it up,
Uh-huh.
stopped being a pussy. Went harder on Monday. I got a few more reps.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
It's
But what I
That's
really
good.
want to talk about is how many firsts we got.
It was ridiculous.
Oh, how awesome. Our first 2, 3 heats, almost like the entire heat on Friday, like got their first muscle ups or their first pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Or
Yeah.
oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, it was intense atmosphere. Because like I just finished the workout, and I was still like in a daze, wandering around
And
in
then
pain.
all of a sudden everyone's cheering.
Yeah, and then I was like, what's going on? And there's like everyone's cheering, and I see someone like just like in transition over the bar, and they're like fighting for it, and I'm like, holy shit, what's going on?
And then
yeah.
most of those firsts on Friday came back on Monday and beat their score.
Yeah.
So, it's such a pump-up open workout, I think. Like,
I think that was
such
the best
a great
one.
vibe.
I
Yeah.
think this is the
I
best
just hope
workout
that-
so far.
Yeah, 19.5 has like even more electric atmosphere.
I reckon 19.5 will be let's just
will
hurt
crush your soul.
as much as possible. It'll be just disgustingly
Who did we get?
ouch.
Who were our first?
Oh shit! Our first, so we had Dave Hardiker get
Mike
his first
Wells.
muscle up. Yeah, Mike Wells. He surprised himself. He's like, I wasn't expecting to get one. I thought I'd just try, and he got it.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty cool. He was stoked with that.
So
Alexa
was
one of
Dave. Dave's been working on them for a while.
yeah, so has David. I mean, everyone's been working on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Alexa, one of our teens, she got her first bar muscle up, and I think she got 4 or 5 in the workout.
Yeah. Did she redo it on Monday?
No, she didn't redo it. So she only did it once, and so that was pretty cool. Sinead got her first muscle up.
Yep. And then did a few more.
And did a few more, yeah. Jess got her first muscle up.
On Friday, and then
Friday.
she repeated
When
it.
she repeated it on Monday, she was just like up and over the bar, like real good. And I was
So
like,
good.
oh, wow, like that's really cool. You got to first struggle to get your first muscle up, and then next time you do them, you're just like, boom, boom, popping
3
over
days
the bar.
later. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure Dave got a few more muscle ups on Monday too.
One,
extra one.
I think so, yeah.
One's better than
Yeah.
matching.
I think
Or
I'm
less.
pretty sure, I counted for him. I'm pretty sure on Monday. Yeah. So there's
And
that.
Trish Jewel, she got her
Trish got her first pull-up.
on
Yeah.
Monday, and she
And-
was ecstatic. She actually RX'd the workout, and she didn't think she was going to finish the first 3 rounds in 12 minutes.
Oh, because
So
of the weight. Yeah.
Yeah, because the snatches were quite heavy for her, and she actually finished that and had her 3-minute rest. And then I can't remember the time, but she tried and tried and tried, and she got her first pull up, and it was
Wow.
so good. Yeah, and she tried and tried and tried after to get
Yeah.
another one, but
Yeah.
wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
She got one and she was ecstatic.
Yeah. I bet.
She danced around the floor.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it. Someone with the cameras took a video of the cameras.
Yeah.
Saw her
Yeah.
jumping around. Abby, one of the teens, got her first pull up as well. And then on Wednesday, we had pull ups in the teens workout, and she bashed out a heap of pull ups in
Yep.
that one.
And Gemma, I think she's just got her pull-ups back too from after having
Mm-hmm.
Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
and she smashed out heaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw her in the workout because Wednesday they had the same sort of workout as the teens. She was repping them out.
Yeah.
She was
Well, I
stringing them
think she's
together.
been using a band only up until last week. So
Well, boom.
Yeah.
Nothing like the open just to kick you in the ass and make
Yeah.
you work harder.
make you step up a little bit.
Tam got her first muscle up as well,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
she got quite a few more, and that was Monday morning, real early. So they went to the Project X thingo training thing
Camp.
day
Training
on
camp?
it was like a day on Sunday,
Yeah.
and they were trying to help her get him. Then she couldn't get him, and she came in,
Monday morning.
and she's like, "Man, they just told me to get my hips up," and I was like, she's like, "That's exactly what you told me," and I was like, "Yes, it is exactly what you told me." And I was like, "But we got to figure out how to get your hips up to the
Yeah.
bar." But she got them. We figured it out,
Mm-hmm.
and she got them. And then she did some,
I just say hump the bar.
yeah, the golden cue's the one that works. And then she got them up a little bit higher as well. So, and then she got some on another day this week as well. She did some
nice.
just to make sure they're still there.
Yeah.
So I was like, you gotta, all the people that got muscle ups, I was like, you gotta do them at least once or twice a week just to keep them there
Keep 'em.
when you first get them.
Don't lose them.
Yeah, you don't want to lose them because it's devastating. So yeah, we had heaps of firsts. That was really awesome. We had
Yeah, I hope we haven't missed anybody.
no, I don't think so. We had an electric atmosphere, especially on Friday night. And this Friday, 19.5,
The end.
the last one, we're having a movie night after,
Big
watching
screens in. it's
Every
actually
Second Counts in the
Yes.
box.
Is that the original?
2008 CrossFit Games. It's
Yeah.
the second CrossFit Games.
Yeah. When nobody could do anything.
Yeah, everyone was real green.
Yeah.
And it definitely makes you appreciate where they are now.
Mm.
Like, wow, it's come so far.
Yeah.
And we got heaps of really cool
I wonder how many
door
people
prizes.
are gonna. Yes, we got lots of door prizes. I wonder how many people are gonna Uber Eats their dinner in.
I wonder.
I'm gonna Uber Eats ours in.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Well, I don't have time to go anywhere on Friday
Might
night.
Uber Eats from Fourth Child
Mm,
Poke Bowl.
yeah,
Yeah.
macro friendly.
If they're still doing it.
Huh.
Hopefully.
Bloody macro friendly.
Mm.
Of course, everything's macro friendly.
Yeah.
It's got macros in it.
Yeah.
Of course it
Well,
is.
Fourth Child is donating one of our door prizes this week.
Oh,
So
very good.
yeah. So it's Maze Electrical, He's got-
Ooh,
a voucher for electrical services.
yes.
Yep.
There's heaps.
There's heaps.
Everything. And next week we might talk about them and
Yeah. we will.
give them a bit of a shout out to all the businesses. So if you're looking for businesses, yeah. So 19.4 done in the books. Yeah, it was a cool workout.
4 down.
It was really
one
good.
to go.
Last one, and And then we have the Open again in October.
Oh,
So
aren't we
got some
lucky?
Cool, good time to train for
Oh,
it.
yeah. It's not the last Open of the year.
It is not the last Open of the year. It's the last Open of the season.
Ooh. Hey, yeah. It's not going to be... It's not going to be the... So the next Open will be for the 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So do we call that the 2020 Open?
Yeah, well, it would be 20.1, wouldn't it? 21, 20.2, 20.3, 20.4.
Like the Open at the end of the year
It will be
is 2019, but it's for the 2020.
qualifying for the 2020 games.
So
So it'll be 20.1, 20.2. It will be. That's how it'll be.
Oh, but it's being 19. It's
Yeah.
going to be confusing.
But the qualification process will be way less confusing.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about the other day, and it was like the top 20 in the world, because they get a ticket, but then the national the winners of each nation get a ticket, and then it backfills through the top 20 in the Open worldwide, and then it goes back to all the people from that won the sanctional events. So currently, it's going to be absolutely muddled all over the place, because the top 20 in the Open and the national winners have got game spots already.
Yeah.
And then backfills to the top 20 in the Open from the national leaders, and some of those people under the top 20 will get a spot, but then they've already got a spot from the competitions. Then the second or third place from the competitions will get there, but then some of those people are in the top 20 as well, so they're going to go to like third place, fourth
so
place,
it'll be
fifth
more
place.
structural.
Yeah. Yeah, so
for the 2020 process.
Yeah, so after
it'll be the Open. National winners will have theirs already.
Then the top 20.
And the top 20 will have theirs already. So when the sectionals happen, you will know
exactly who gets
whether
it.
you have to come third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Yeah. You'll know who's already got tickets to the games, and you just got to
stay with them.
So, I mean, everyone tries their hardest anyway, but
Yeah.
you will know from that event if you go to the games.
Yeah.
They
They'll
won't
be
be
able
like,
to
oh, what's
announce
going to
it.
happen? Yeah.
That'll
Man.
be so much better.
Oh, it'd be straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing this time.
Yeah.
And this season we still have the Masters qualifiers to go, or Masters and Teens qualifiers as well.
The online qualifier.
The online qualifiers. So
Yeah.
that's like 5 or 6 weeks, I think, after the Open finishes.
It's the first weekend in May. I know that.
Yeah. So
I
that's
think that
cool.
works out to be 5 weeks. March.
So that's
April,
exciting.
May.
It's exciting. Yeah. It's exciting for the Open to come to an end.
Yeah.
For now. Yeah. So 19.4. Thanks for listening, guys. Subscribe to us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube as well. Give us a rating, thumbs up, like, all that stuff. Follow us, share us, and we will see you next week for 19.5 recap.
Hopefully a few days earlier.
Yeah, and then we have to on Thursday.
Oh.
And then from there, we've got some really cool podcasts lined up with nutrition. I got a book review ready, sitting in there, ready to go. We've got lots of notes for some other cool ones coming up, so we'll be having some real sweet podcasts.
Woohoo!
Yay! See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.